when you're in a tournament and after the match is over, you can always ask your opponent what you did wrong.
Oh yeah.
And of course, it is up to your opponent to tell you or whatever, but at least you have that option.
Right. Very, very true. All right.
So
Okay, so it looked like we had no time of desync issue, situation.
he will delete,
Ah,
delete, delete,
deletes.
delete.
Dude, again, like I said, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I gotta give Matt and Jeff Hardy
Yo,
all
they are,
the credit in the
yo,
world.
the creative
Simply
part of
because,
that is
no,
so good.
it is amazing because like in the beginning of it, because like you think about like all the times that we've seen, Jeff Hardy, Matt and Jeff Hardy come out, and we knew that Jeff, he was gonna be off the rails.
Yeah.
He's had his moments, and again, I'm not gonna fault him for it.
I think
But
we have
all right,
Diddle and Metal Face.
yeah, all right, Diddle and Metalface gonna be going at it, and you see that, and then you get to Broken Matt Hardy, and he comes out with
And
this
he
like
has this ridiculous accent.
he's got this insane like Bond villain accent. He's got this opera, operatic hair, and like
And
he's
I love
got
it.
these Machiavellian schemes that are going on, and like again, I cannot praise those two enough.
I know.
Dude, like they took like wrestling, and they took it so far beyond. They've taken it to like Andy Kaufman levels of brilliance. That's what they've done to wrestling for me, and it's amazing because like, you would figure, all right, like okay, this is too weird even for me, and no, it's not too weird. It's incredible
Yes.
because like at the end of the day, and I was hearing, I had a conversation with somebody, who was talking about this before I left yesterday. At the end of the day, the important thing when it comes to, since we're looking at this as sports entertainment now, the important thing to acknowledge is that if I'm watching this, I want to be entertained.
Yes, and they
like,
are
dude,
very entertaining.
Dude, everything that's going on with them right now, how, the whole Brother Nero thing, I mean, like, dude, I'm not going to lie, like, the first time I heard him, like, you see him there, he's playing the piano in this room that I have to assume is just entirely dedicated to him playing the piano. And then Jeff comes up in the background, and I guess he just like automatically senses that Jeff is there, and he says, "Brother Nero, I knew you'd come." Again, like it's perfect. There's nothing else.
All right, so
Okay.
Diddle.
Going up against Metalface. No, we got to attack the blondes, platinum blonde in this case. No, Metalface bringing the king and the main son back. Diddle keeping with his mature Kukri and Venomati.
On paper, I believe King is the stronger of the two.
All right.
But Mature, once she gets her spacing correct, her pressure becomes very scary.
Yeah. I will say this, another thing about Mature, and this is not a slight against King at all. It's just that Mature has a few more tools in her basket, so to speak. King, again, very, very honest, very, very straightforward. It's to the point where, like, you can almost say that, this is like the art of fighting King that they brought back.
That hitbox was pretty far off.
Hey, man, like I said, it's, it's testy. You can, argue, you can debate it all you want, but, the hitbox is the hitbox for what it's worth.
Yeah.
All right, and again, good use of the confirm there. And gets the EX just for that bounce at the end. Exclamation point on the combo.
All right, so Kukri. Let's see if we can see Diddle play Kukri.
No, like play him again, like, make full use of it because, one thing, with a character like Kukri, the one thing that you cannot do, you cannot play linear. You cannot play the matchup straight ahead.
Yeah.
You have got to use all of his, available tactics.
Yep. And
See,
there we
again,
go.
like I say, work the sand drone, all right? Work the sand clone, like, bait them out because again, it does have a hurt box.
Yes, and it leads to a dangerous combo.
Yeah. And again, like one of the other things, like when you see Kukri in the corner, like some of the combos that he has, like just on general rip.
I think that was a mistake.
Probably.
KOF has like a input thing where it still reads the input like a second later.
Ah, okay, all right.
Like if you run forward and then you go to neutral and you do like a quarter circle forward motion, it'll read as DP.
Fair enough. I see, that being an issue. But again, right now, Metalface keeping Kukri at bay. But he gets the sand shot.
What's good about the stand super is that even on block, there's a setup.
True.
After.
Now again, trying to, finally starting to make use of the sand clones.
Yes.
But again, needs to put a little bit further in there.
Ooh.
just gets him with the tip of that one. Just the tip.
Just the tip. His
And yeah,
pillows
that's
is
it.
bothering him right now.
All right, make
Oh,
it
here
count,
we
bud.
go.
That's what we're talking about.
Yes.
Got him.
Psycho Crusher.
That's it. You know, this is gonna sound corny, but you can't call it the Psycho Crusher.
No,
If we're gonna be in this game,
The Sand
no,
Crusher.
if we said no, we gotta call it the Sando Crusher. All right?
Sando Crusher.
We have to call it the Sando Crusher, and we have to spell it P-S-A-N-D-O. All right.
All right.
Exactly. We have to call it the Sando Crusher. All right, now here it is. We see it. CG Diddle coming out. He's got his Benny Mara on deck, and Metalface still working with a relatively healthy Mason. But again, there's an opportunity there, not taken. And that's the one thing about Mason that I personally despise is again, like just how slow his projectiles are.
Oh, but it leads to pressure.
Exactly. No, and
You know,
that's the
if
reason
you-
that I hate it.
If
okay,
you jump
because,
over his straight fireball, he
Exactly.
can lunge punch you.
Exactly. You can have the lunge. No, it's one of those things where again, it's a beautiful, beautiful setup. I just hate being on the receiving end of it.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
All right. But anyway, so now we're seeing Metalface with Leona, and one of the things that we noticed about his Leona when he was going up against Marco Polo was that again there are confirmed issues that he has,
Yeah.
and at the same time there are moments where he does not gauge where his combos can go properly.
There we go.
All right. Had that opportunity there, and I'm trying to go for the EX, earring. Nobody home. Okay, really, really careful. Again, also, I always like bringing it up.
Ooh,
Gets him
got
with the
you. With the advance.
Yeah. See now
For the
that,
kill.
yo, that was amazing. Do you realize like how?
Metalface was so aware of that.
Yo, do you realize like the pinpoint to the second timing that combo took? That was beautiful.
That
son.
was.
That was a trip right there. And again, like definitely shout out to Metalface right there. Brilliant, brilliant. Like, that was like that's expert level knowledge of your character right
Yes.
there, man. To know everything that comes in, to know the frames, to know the opportunity. Is again just brilliant, brilliant stuff. But again, Metalface up one in that matchup. Going right back into it. CG Diddle bringing out the mature again. All right, good use in the corner. Manages to get the pickup. And again, tries to keep the pressure going. Sends up the Venom Strike. Gives him the breathing. Now, what's going on? Can you do it? Can you pull it off? Yeah, use it. Use it into the diabolic pressure. Nice. Good
Man,
chunk of damage.
Every
off.
time I see that DM, I miss Fugal.
Hey. Well, like I said, I guess it's late enough in the game. I mean, it's been out for like what 4 or 5 months now. We can go ahead and say like there's a strong possibility that Rugal might be coming back, or if not Rugal, I wouldn't be opposed to having Adelaide back.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Just give him more moves. That'd be the only thing. Like,
Yeah.
Give him more takes. And
Ooh,
another double
dou-
KO.
So many double KOs.
Lightning has struck twice, ladies and gentlemen. So we got a second double KO on stream today, alone. It's the second time. I didn't think that was possible. But again, here we are. All right, so
The odds are in our favor. Oh, we gotta go gamble.
yeah, now we have to.
We have
All
to
right,
go
let's see.
gamble.
I
We
didn't
are
think
in Foxwoods, guys.
Exactly. So again, we are at the Foxwoods Resort and Casino. Now, ladies and gentlemen, understand something. I have sworn off gambling after a unfortunate run with the Knicks some time ago. But I will say this. At this point, we just saw something that, again, the odds of that happening are too astronomical. It's not that I want to gamble. It's that I have to. Now, there's one thing I saw.
That pillow saved Kupri's life.
Exactly. That's the thing. And, it's one of those things. And also, again, shout out to this.
He dropped the
Drops
combo.
a big-ass combo. That could have been a kill combo right there. Should have broke out the Sando Crusher, but c'est la vie.
Oh, hold that.
I said, just, catch these slippers, homie. Catch these slippers. All right? Now, here's one of the things that I actually enjoy right now, and I love this matchup simply because, again, you now have 2 new characters going up against each other. And the ability to be able to see that, I do enjoy it. Because, again, that means that people, again, it stems right back to what we said earlier. Everybody is viable to one degree or another in this game. And seeing 2 new characters face off against each other just goes to prove that.
And, some characters may be stronger than others, but
That doesn't
this
mean
game,
everybody's bad.
in this game, you can kill easily.
No, I mean, like, case in point, I know everybody trashes Xanadu, but Xanadu has some scary stuff if you know what to do, man.
Oh, man. Did we see that where he went through all of Maximus' beams?
I did, and again, that's terrifying.
That is
All right.
scary.
Now, again, I haven't seen too many people play with Kukri to know whether or not like that, little tick is still in the game. But if it is, again, still very scary. It's the only thing in this game that is as scary as Xanadu is. All right.
Oh yeah.
And Xanadu is just a creepy son right there. But again, we're
So
back
we
up
have-
into this match, and we're
we
going
have
up
both
anchors.
anchors.
There. Right. And again, right now, Diddle doing a good deal of keeping Leona at bay by keeping out those right. Good use of the slash there. Goes to the wrong maximum, cancel. Manages to get the overhead.
Oh, nice.
Okay, good little pickup there. Oh, over chest. Tries to look for forward B. And again,
Could've
like I
went
said,
to the super.
opportunities there, but like he's holding out, and this is going to cost him the match now. Again, there was a quick
So it's
opportunity there.
1-1.
All right, so
Oh, this is a match.
exactly. It's our first
Ooh,
tied
I
up
love
right
it.
now.
I love it.
Now there's the opportunity there, but again, he simply, he hesitated too long. It's cool enough that he didn't do it the first time he confirmed on it, because he probably wanted to save meter and then close the show later.
Yeah, but he had a second opportunity and he took it.
Yeah. All right, but again, still, Metal Face going up against CG Diddle. And Survivors under the sky right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, I love the stage. I love the music. I love everything.
It's
about
hard,
the stage.
dude. It's really hard not to even Versus theme. You know what it reminds me of? Akira.
Yeah, yeah.
Good use there. Gets off, gets the full record chain. Gets him again into the super.
Into the press.
All right, a little bit too far away on that confirmed there with Metal Face. So he goes in. All right, gets a grab. Keeps him, again, gives him the breathing room. And again, laying down a decent amount of suppressing fire with the Venom strikes. All right. Now, again, one thing that he could do, and again, I don't know if you'd be able to have the speed to pull it off, but like I said, one of the things he could do is send out the Venom strike, and when she goes, I'm sure goes for the jump in, meet her in the air with the blowback.
Yeah. They're feeling each other right now.
But again, time's about to become a factor.
Yep.
15 seconds left.
Their life is pretty. It
They're
was
both
the
in
same
yellow.
now.
Yeah, again, both in the yellow, but like I said, we're down to it.
And it's it.
Is that going to be it? Yes. Quick little double strike. Boom. All right. So again, now the question is, what is Metal Face's King going to be able to accomplish against Diddle's Q3, given the life lead?
We'll see. One hit can do
One
a
hit
lot of
can- yeah,
damage, especially when you
one
have
hit.
2 meters.
Yeah.
But Kukri is looking to keep her
Yeah,
at the
keep
corner.
her at bay. And again, with the incredible low sweep, Kukri takes that match. All right.
Do you see the boots he's wearing?
Yeah, I do.
What are those?
Yeah, son. That's why, again, it was it was a little while ago. I remember like somebody did a screen capture of Leona doing her jumping C. And it was like, so she was low enough to the ground, and it matched up perfectly where he was, she was pointing at somebody's shoes, and Monica said, "What are those?" All right. I saw that. I retweeted out. It says, "Ladies and gentlemen, this wins the internet tonight." All right. All right. So again, moving right along.
Ooh. Ooh.
And again, like I said,
The
and I gotta
loading.
give them a lot of credit, both players right now, because again, they're pushing each other right now. Because the first 2 matches again, they went tit for tat there, back and forth. But now you're seeing here in the third match, and they are like literally, they're taking each other to the limit. This is gonna be like the exact second time where they come out and they get it down to like less than 20 seconds after time is sorted. And again, time being a factor, like I said, Kukri not gonna get a great deal of health from that, but he put down the.
All he has to do is hurt her a little bit and have Benimaru do the rest.
And again, like I said, seriously, one good confirm is all it's taking. Get the
and
confirm. There it is.
Here we go.
Get the confirm. Put it out.
No stand-up question, but he went for the setup.
Exactly. And again, I can give him credit for that. Good use of the, mid-air overhead kick. Gets him completely out of the way of the V-slash.
Yes, which is great.
It was that punch right there.
Oh,
Again,
that
was it right
what
there.
are those?
Exactly. She was jumping down. She was saying, "What are those?"
In her Orochi form?
All right, but again, Here comes, Benimaru.
Benimaru.
Says again now, anchor on points.
Benimaru can kill with his meter,
Yep.
but let's see if he can do it.
But again, like I said, right now, Metalface, he has to be careful because I'm noticing that
man,
he's...
could've.
Metalface is fishing, not necessarily for confirms, but he's fishing too much for mix-up. He's got to be careful because it leaves him open, it leaves him susceptible to, Diddle's offense. All right, he goes for it. And there it is.
May not kill, but it's...
All right. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Oh, wow.
Ride the
Very
lightning.
smart.
Okay, ride the lightning.
Very smart.
Yeah, and again, looking like we got a little bit of a pop off there. But again, Diddle.
That was very smart.
Again, he hit him with the Cinderella, man. Hit him with the Cinderella, man. Okay. All right. So, okay, they're going to switch things up. See, good on you, man. Good luck. Hand on the rig. So, again, for me, it's just going to be yours truly, ladies and gentlemen. The one, the only, the voice of KPB, Afro Dynamic. I'm going to be rocking solo for a little bit. Also, I don't know if he's here yet or if he was able to make it out. I hope I do get to see him later. But shout outs to NQ Elkie Dory, because a little while ago, when we were first starting our streaming with KOFXIV, I asked everybody if you could imagine me being the English voiceover